All right, YouTube, here's another video of the Dyson. This time it's a weekly vacuuming. I can only do like 3 rugs today because once again the rug in the master bedroom is I had to clean it, carpet clean it. You'll have to pardon, it sounds like a Pegasus is flying outside. Some of us probably don't even know what that is. It's a type of helicopter. But anyway, aside from that, let's go ahead and get the Dyson video rolling here. So, hope y'all enjoy it. Get up here as far as I can. Not really the best for going under furniture. Thing smells like cigarettes. It's either because I cleaned up a Bissell with it or it was the rough clean that did it. Yes, I use this at a rough clean. If you don't know what a rough clean is, it's basically when the contractors are not finished with the house and there's no carpet and there's a lot of stuff all over the ground, like sheetrock and sand and stuff. But yeah, a rough clean, they're not done with it. They usually haven't installed the electricity stuff, like plugs or connected the house to the power supply. But in this case, I did. So I just used the Dyson to clean up. I have a scraper tool that'll fit this. And it did really good with the bathtubs. You know, scraping the paint out. And it really did in with that rough clean. It really did a great job with it. I know a lot of us don't like Dyson, but so far, this one's impressive. I mean, honestly, I would rather empty the evil water from my Rainbow than have to empty this. But still, you gotta look at the positives as well as the negatives. You can't just go by negative. You could have a great vacuum with bad quality, or you could have a bad vacuum with good quality. Or you could have a bad vacuum with bad quality. But yeah, that's more than likely why the thing smells. Because, you know, contractors, sometimes they smoke, and they'll smoke in the house they're trying to construct. And this very well could have picked up some cigarette ashes, because Dysons, they do pick up a lot of fine particles. I'll go ahead and do what I can in here. You'll have to pardon the disaster area. Don't want to snatch my shirt up. And yes, I know my room looks like shit. You'll have to pardon that. I need to get another storage unit rented, because a lot of my brother's shit is in the garage, and if I had put my vacuums in there with it, it wouldn't be able to get around in there at all. So before you go on and start bashing my room on how big of a mess it is, there's your reason. Because it's really only my room that's a disaster. Because look at the master bedroom. This room is really neat. And the back bedroom, which still has a lot of my brother's stuff in it, but look, you can actually see the floor. So it's only my room. And don't worry, I don't sleep in there. So anyway, there's the Dyson. And we'll go ahead and see what we picked up. Picked up a little bit of fine powder. And some hair. Of course, I do vacuum my carpets or my rugs quite often, but still, you wouldn't expect to get that with something that doesn't work like it should. Because once again, I do vacuum my carpets quite a bit. I mean, they're mostly rugs, like this big German one here, but I do vacuum them, and I also vacuum the floors. And let me tell you, this thing does a whopper. That's a whopper on dirt that's all over a hard floor. So Dysons, they do a really good job. I'm not complaining about the build quality so much anymore, because it's hardly noticeable when you're moving the vacuum. I mean, you're going to have yours on, so your nozzle's not going to do that. But you can't hardly notice it when you're moving it on the floors or anything. It's mostly if you actually do this when you can notice it. So there's not much that I'm not going to complain about this. I mean, it does a really good job. I had to empty it several times on the rough clean, but it did it. It was able to handle it. And yeah, power's really good with this Dyson. So anyway, enough of my rambling. Tell me how you like this video. Tell me what y'all want to see next, and I'll see what I can do, how I can do it, and when I can do it. Also, I've had some comments asking me if I could do a video of the Simplicity. Unfortunately, I cannot, because I need to get a new motor for it. Yeah, I was trying to do a weekly vacuum video with it, and the scene where I was going under the coffee table, the motor started smoking. I mean, I was already smelling something, but it didn't smell like electricity or anything, but then it did. I don't know how much sense that makes, but anyway, the Simplicity, it's got a burning motor. And yes, I took the belt off the motor pulley. I even took the brush roll out and tried it there, and the motor still smokes. So whenever I do get another motor for that, I'll do a weekly vacuum video with it, and I'll even answer a request that I've been getting. So you know who you are. So I've got your request, and I'll do it as soon as I can get a motor for the Simplicity. So once again, tell me how you liked it. Tell me what y'all want to see next, and I'll see what I can do and how I can do it. So you can check out my website. The link is in the About section of this channel. So, oh, and if you're watching and you like to watch vlogs or Reddit videos, I've got another channel, Jägermeister Dreamer, and that's the A with the 2 dots above it. In Jägermeister, it's the A with the 2 dots above it. So there's where I talk more than I am now. So anyway, until next time, bye.